There's a culvert that runs under the houses at the top of Hopkins on the east side. It's part of a larger system of culverts that run throughout the area, established by developers in the early part of the 1900s so that houses could be built over the old creek beds. You can see Cordonices Creek coming in here down below. Our culvert dumps into it near the library. Our culvert here is marked in blue, and a bit of daylighted creek is marked with an arrow below. In 2009, the city contracted Easy Consulting engineers to inspect the culvert. They found what they thought was reinforced concrete, a 27-inch tube, basically, that went under all of our houses. They put a robot up through the culvert and marked the location between each of the houses. The depth of the culvert ranges from 7.5 feet to 11 feet 3 inches. That's from the top of the earth to the bottom of the culvert. They also made notes about the condition of the culvert along the way. There is some damage, fractures and roots and some debris. But at that point in 2009, there was nothing catastrophic. All of this information and more is contained in a video that I'd be happy to make available to anyone who wants a copy. This culvert is private property, that is, it belongs to us. That was verified in a lawsuit in 2009 regarding a separate culvert city neighborhood dispute. Any maintenance and repair under our property is our responsibility. Were there a problem, the likely process would be that the city would do the repair and then bill property owners for that work. This map indicates each of those location points and a critical piece of information. The blue line is daylighted creek below us. I was curious about that, so paid a call on our neighbor at 1924 Hopkins. Turns out she has an honest-to-goodness creek in her backyard, along with a couple of her neighbors below her. The city is committed to daylighting creeks. If our culvert was redirected down Hopkins Street, it would rejoin Cordonices Creek down near the library, bypassing this section of daylighted creek. The city outlines its policies regarding creeks and culverts in Berkeley Municipal Code, Chapter 17.08. Please note item G that most directly addresses our project. Culverting or channelization of existing open creeks should not occur unless there is strong evidence that there is no other means to prevent the erosion of supports, foundations, or other structures. The long and short of it is that the city is never going to allow us to culvert an already daylighted creek. So this looks like the end of the line, in every respect. Meanwhile, we can know that there's a lovely creek running below our homes.